Joma, and Daisy.
Saan ba ka nakaharap? Sure. Saan ka nakaharap doon? Ganun ba?
And may we call in the NFID Austria officers to please come up in here. Okay, they're gonna be, this will be participative. They're gonna be introducing themselves. This, starting with our president.
Okay, my name is Maricel. I'm from Bicolandia.
Nicolandia. Nancy Dorsey, introduce yourself and your position.
I'm the Vice President from Bicol also. Mabuhay ang Bicol! I am one of the public relation officer and I'm from Batangas. Hi, I'm Ding Dong and I'm from Davao and from Ilocos, from Davao. I'm the treasurer.
Olive is number 2 singing.
I'm Nini.
Olive is second
From
contestant.
Batangas City.
Wait for Olive.
And I am the auditor of
Shout out Cookie.
and the cultural.
Olive is singing now. After this,
Hi, I'm Sonia Susot Cerudo. I'm actually a newbie to NC. Newbie, so I'm helping out in the public relations. So this is great. Thank you everybody for joining us. Oh yeah, tour guide. Good evening everyone. My name is Red Mangaban. I'm from Batangas and also a newbie of NFIT Austria.
I'm Jo Marie Sumera. I'm from Manila. I'm the Secretary of NFIT Austria.
And who is Bisaya here? Cebuano! Good evening, everyone. I'm Zandrine, one of the press relation officers. This is our team. Let's give it up to NFIT Austria.
Kasi,
And now, we shall be proceeding with our Tala ng Europa elimination rounds. And to first introduce our judges,
picture ko sana muna kayo eh. Picture ko muna sana kayo eh.
our list of judges,
Wait.
starting with... Gala, please introduce yourself.
Wait. I will take picture. Picture ko muna kayo.
Hi, good evening everyone. My name is Maida.
Picture ko muna kayo. Hey, picture ko muna kayo.
United Kingdom. And next one will be Madam Minette Hasses.
Hello, my name is Minette Padilla Casas, and I was a singer in Manila, a soprano.
Shout out to everyone here from Vienna, Austria. This competition is the Tala, Charity Gala and Tala ng Europa.
Consul General from Cyprus, representing the British delegation.
And next will be
My name is Derek Atiet. I'm Minister and Consul General of the Embassy of the Philippines in Budapest, Hungary, the fastest growing Filipino community in Europe.
welcome, sir. And another one, Sir Christian Estrada, who also probably can do the opening remarks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, my glam team was late, so I had to stay and I was late. So apologies, but thank you, and it puts a smile in my heart to see a lot of people here and supporting NFIT. And also, this is going to be my last term as chair, so I'm really happy that I am handing over a very good, progressive organization such as NFIT. So, very impactful organization. And obviously, I'm one of the judges as well today. So, good luck to all the contestants of Tala and Europa. Thank you.
And one more from Austria. Let me introduce I still have to convince him to marry me, my soon-to-be better half. Pressure. And so he's an owner of a film production called Communications, Ping Pong Communications. He does advertisements and he's also a music lover. His father was a musician himself, and he dabbles with piano and guitar. So introduce yourself.
Since everything has been said already, I'm looking forward to the contest. Thank you.
Yes. So we shall. Okay, another judge would be here.
Yes, hi, good evening. I'm Alan Lacree and I'm a singer. Yes, you can find me on stage also for me.
Shout out Delabs. So we have a charity gala in Tala ng Europa, a singing competition right now, and Ola, one of the YouTubers
Song contestant.
from Austria, is also a contestant here. So watch our YouTuber, Ola.
Coming in again is one of our judges, Miss Isabella. Hi, my name is Isabel. I used to study music in the University of the Philippines. Wow, we're complete here from top tier universities in the Philippines. So, can we call in all our song contestants to please gather here with me? Song contestants, please grace the stage. Amazing. Is it Miss Universe or Tala? Gorgeous, gorgeous people. Amazing. Has everyone already drawn lots? The numbers? Okay, we'll just finalize. So it's fair, huh? Who's gonna come first is gonna come last. We're gonna be drawing the numbers.
And this is the contestant of the competition.
Do we only have 6 contestants? Because in my list, I have 8. Okay. Madam, please come forward. She just said, ako pala. Madam, please come forward to draw your number. She's just busy documenting the event. It's so important to her. No? It's a joke! Oh my gosh. I'm so gullible. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so this is our complete list. So we have a complete number now. 6 of them. So, taking, now go back to your seat. Our first contestant for tonight will be Miss Olivia Holtzinger.
Ito ba una? But you stay there, huh?
Miss Olivia, where are you?
Here.
Olivia Holtzinger.
Here.
She's here. What song are you singing tonight, madam? I'm singing Hallelujah. Hallelujah is my favorite song. When I'm heartbroken, this is the only time that I listen to songs and it's always Hallelujah.
That's Olive. Start now the competition.
Was
You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I'm sure there is a God above, but all I've ever learned from love is how to shoot somebody who'd outdo you. It's not a cry that you hear in life, it's not someone who sees the light, it's a call and it's a broken hallelujah.
Ladies and gentlemen, media listener Tala from Austria. Our next contestant is from Cyprus, Miss Vienna.
Sino mong Bisaya dito?
Bisaya! Bisaya!
Ang Cebu. Ate Esther, akala ko karaoke.
It's from Cyprus.
Kay mahal ko'y
Diego from Czech Republic.
Patuloy ang pangarap.
Go na!
Hindi ko rin makapaniwala sa lahat ng nangyayari. Pangarap parang kailan lang sa panaginip ko'y nakita. Ngayon ay dumating nang bigla sa aking buhay. Naubusan ng pag-asa. Ako'y nanalig sa isang ako'y naniniwala. Ako'y lilipad ng lahat makakita. Sa isang araw, ako'y naniniwala. Hindi ako titigil hanggat aking makakaya. Hindi unting mararating, tagumpay ko'y nakikita. Patuloy hindi pa rin makapaniwala sa lahat ng nakikita. Lahat ng panalangin ko ngayon may kasagutan. Lahat ng pinagdaanan at pinaghirapan, nabigay ng kalakasan upang marating ang isang pangarap. Ako'y naniniwala. Ako'y lilipad ng lahat makakita. Sa isang pangarap, ako'y naniniwala. Hindi ako titigil
May we call in Miss Marivic Hernandez. Oh, sorry. Miss Marivic Hernandez from Italy. Madam, what are you singing today? I'm sorry, she's getting dessert. I got lost. Once again, Ms. Marivic Fernandez from Italy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just trying to search for the song Landed. It's gonna be out soon. Which is good, which gives our judges time to time. Okay, now it's found. Once again, Miss Marivic Fernandez from Italy.
I'll never change all my colors for you. Save my love, I'll never rest for too much. All that you are in everything that you do. I don't really have to look very much farther. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I will hold you back again. This is passion inside. Can I run from myself? There's nowhere to hide. She's gonna break me close with my anymore. Stay in my arms if you're there. Right beside you, love, if you dare. Don't walk away from me. No, I have nothing, nothing, nothing. If you don't have you. And everything that you love. I'll never give love. I gotta know with you. I'll never be satisfied. No one can hold satisfaction inside. Can you run from myself? There's nowhere to hide. You don't make me so far away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing. Don't make me
Tala from Italy. For those who hasn't availed of our tombola, our representatives are still going around selling the tickets. It's halfway full. There's a lot of probability of winning since there's only a couple of us here. To entice you, our first major prizes is €1,000 cash and €1,000 worth of round-trip tickets from Europe to Asia, Asia to Europe from Gala. So, most of the people selling the tickets are Austria InFid representatives. You can still avail of them. It's just €5 per ticket for a chance to win €1,000 ticket and €1,000 in cash. Our next contestant, the last but not the least, is Aliza Punyayura from the United Kingdom. Apologies, my bad. Second to the last. Sorry po. Galing na po sa 3-night duty out on consecutive 3-night duty schedule wengmang na. But this is the second to last contestant. We still have one more from Germany. Our Tala from Germany is still again. Once again, our Tala from the United Kingdom, Aliza Punyayura.
ay nahuhulog, umiibig na sa'yo. Sa tuwing kasama ka'y anong ligaya. Sana sa akin ay magtiwala. Unahin man ang nadarama mo. Meron akong nais malaman mo. Ang aking puso ay iyong-iyo. Huwag sana lumibot sa pangako. Pangako, hindi kita iiwan. Pangako, di ko pababayaan. Pangako, hindi ka na mag-iisa. Pangakong magmula ngayon tayong dalawa. Pangako, hindi ka na iiwan. Pangako, di ko pababayaan. Pangako, hindi kita mag-iisa. Pangakong magmula ngayon tayong dalawa. Ang
That was Anissa, Hi Europe from the United Kingdom. Para po sa mga hindi pa nakakabili ng tombola, available na po ito. Sa labas po, sa labas daw. Meron pa rin pong delivery. Direct to your chair. For just the price of €5, you get the chance to win a round trip ticket for €1,000 and €1,000 cash. Care of Viva Air. By the way, we also have consolation prizes. Hindi mo po huli ang lahat. Meron pa tayong pagbola. Okay, now, our last but not definitely the list, Miss Lara Tala of Germany.
Hello, good evening. Good evening po.
What a night of serenading. While our judges are tallying, let me give you another trivia. I used to be a cabin crew. Sorry, sir, you're from Eva Air. I used to be a cabin crew at Qatar Airways. And the first thing that I always get from my fellow cabin crew from 150 different countries and nations is, can you sing? I said, if I sing, our flights will be cancelled. Babagyo at kikidnad pag ako'y kumanta. Yes. That's the only thing. Whenever I go, I've traveled around the world, the first thing they ask me is to sing. Unfortunately, I cannot grace them with singing. And even my partner was surprised. A couple of months ago, there were a bunch of Filipinos who visited me. They're from Bulacan. And my partner, we had a piano and a guitar
Hello,
in our
Ikot-Ikot Channel.
flat. With Austrians, if they see that there's an instrument, they would not bother touch it or discuss it. But he was surprised. It was his first time to meet them. And automatically, a guy picked up the guitar, someone went to the piano, they opened their phones, and there we go, karaoke all night long. Yes, it was the first experience, and to him, it was the warmest experience of meeting people who are not totally familiar with him, met him for the first time, but yet with songs, it felt so familiar. That is the empathy of the Filipinos. We have hospitality and empathy. And nothing beats that. Empathy is something very, very special to Filipinos. Even here, I can attest to that. It's very hard to penetrate a managerial job here in Austria unless you speak the language perfectly. But I think I broke that barrier because even when I broke in German, in 2 months, I was able to get promoted to a managerial position. There you go. One thing that brought me to that position is empathy. It's a different kind of leadership when you do things with compassion and with empathy. Because no matter how brainy you are or how competent you are with a job, but sometimes there are occasions where the heart has to rule the mind, and the best decisions come when we listen to that voice of empathy coming in our hearts. And sometimes when we walk the talk, and you walk the talk, guided by that empathy in you, great things happen. And I see that happening with Enfield. Because I see a lot of people here with empathy, really. And you can just imagine that hearing songs gives me goosebumps and shivers in my spine. Because I think it's our culture, and by just singing songs, you can feel the warmth of us Filipinos. It's very, very empathic, and it speaks from the soul. Yes. And speaking of which, let me call in our inspirational people today to give us an inspirational talk. One of the leaders who did not just penetrate a position like mine in the station, but in a country called the United Kingdom. She was able to become a mayor of Stevenage, United Kingdom. Let's welcome Ms. Mayor Myla Arsenal.
Thank you, Shardella. Good Abend! Magandang gabi, good evening everyone, at maayong gabi sa mga Ilonggo. So I know for those who came this morning on our very wonderful conference this morning, I already said, my name is Myla Arsenal, and I was the mayor of Stevenage, and I only stepped down last week because the mayoral term is only for a year. But the good news is I've been re-elected again last May for another 4 years as a councilor. So thank you very much. And I am here this evening actually because I was asked to give an inspirational message. So actually I never thought I would be this inspirational, but I think probably I am. So I think the best way for me to start with an inspiration is probably for everyone to know where I came from. Because I came from Pulupanda, Negros Occidental. I know John from Cyprus is here. And it's a very small town. It's a town where everyone knows everyone. It's in Negros Occidental. So Ilonggo din ako. So I came in the UK in 2003. And the reason for that, I think this is a very good quality of being a Filipino, As a housewife, we always love our husband. So I came in the UK because of love. I have to follow my husband because he's been hired by the NHS. It's the National Health Service in the United Kingdom. So he was hired. So there I am as a dutiful wife. I have to follow him, and together with my 4-year-old son. And we were thinking we only have to stay there for 5 years. But 21 years later, here I am talking in front of you and just finished my mayoral term. So I think that's it. For us Filipinos, I think it's a really good reflection of the theme of this year's, the 10th Annual General Assembly of ENFI, the European Network of Filipino Diaspora. Our theme, there, diaspora in actions, resilience, and empowerment. So maybe I'll have to divide. I'll have to speak about it. So probably that would be an inspiration, hopefully, for all of you. Because I always say that if I can do it, I think any one of you here in this room, you can also do it. So I always say there are always an inspirational people ahead of us. There is always somebody that we look up. Okay, why we are in this, why we have achieved our goals. So I will have to say, although I am the first Filipino Labor, it's a party, I know it's election in the United Kingdom, Labor Party mayor in United Kingdom, I have to say I have a great inspiration. Actually, the first Filipino mayor in United Kingdom, we are so blessed and we are so lucky that actually he's here with us this evening. So Kuya Danny Pabor is also here. So Kuya Danny, for those who does not know him, he's the first Filipino mayor. And that's a good thing with Filipinos, although we are from different political parties, but it doesn't affect us. Yeah, because us Filipinos, being a Filipino, we always support each other. So I think that's a good thing with us. Okay, we don't talk about politics, but we always talk that we are in position, we have a role, and we are Filipinos. And I think that's the beauty of the Filipinos anywhere we go around the world. So I go back to the inspirational message, the key that I have to speak with you this evening. It's actually there. If you want to achieve something, if you want to be an inspirational person, but bear in mind, you are already an inspirational, you are already an inspiration to any Filipinos around the world because you are here, you're able to come here, you support the community, you are here, and because you love the Filipino community. And I came here, I'm here, this is my role, my position, but this is the actions. I didn't come here, or I didn't achieve what I have achieved because I didn't do anything. It actually came with actions. I didn't just stay and wait for what my husband will tell me to do. Because even at the start, my husband will not let me actually join the politics. But it was my son who said, "Mommy, don't follow what Daddy is saying to you. He is just your husband." But actually, for those women in power, I know Attorney, yay! Attorney I see Emma is here. And that's the thing, I followed my son's advice. He is just my husband. We are married for 26 years, by the way. And I did, because I told him, I don't think I will win anyway, but I never expected that this phase, being a Filipino, I think that was the edge for me why I won the elections in 2021. So I did it, I took actions, I did not follow what anyone will tell me to do. I took actions, I served the community, and from them, they realized actually that I will be very good for the role. So I did it. So it's not just staying in the house, or staying, or waiting for somebody to tell me what to do. I took action. So I think that is a very important characteristic and important values that we have to bear in mind. The other one is resilience. I have to be resilient in every day of my life as a mayor. It's from the start of the household chores, because for us, even though you are a mayor, whatever your role, you still have to sweep the floor, you still have to mop the floor, I still have to do the laundry. That being resilient, that I have to make sure if I have different activities, I still have to have the resilience, that I have to do whatever is expected for me to do as a wife, as a mother, as a member of our church, as a worker, because I still work in our local National Health Service. I am a physiotherapist by profession. I'm specialized in cardiac rehab. So I still have to do it. So I have to be resilient. I have to be resilient emotionally, physically, and intellectually, and psychologically. So I think that is another characteristic that you have in mind. And the other thing is the empowerment. You have to empower yourself all the time. Because you just don't say, oh, I am too tired. You know, I don't have money. Oh, I don't have enough energy. I don't have time. You need to make sure before empowering others, you have to empower yourself, that you have to take action, you have to be resilient, and you have to do what is expected of you to do, and sometimes do beyond the boundaries that is expected of you. And the most important thing is, do not just empower yourself, but make sure that you have to empower each other. So I know it's already late, so with that, okay, so it's the diaspora in actions, resilience, and the empowerment. I think we always have to remember that. And always remember, if I can do it, you can all do it. So mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you, Mayor. That was very, very inspiring indeed. I know a lot of us come from the medical field, and that principle that you just mentioned of resilience falls under the principle of salutogenesis. It's called salutogenesis. When you understand something.
Hello and a shout out here from Vienna, Austria, our hotel. So this is a charity gala and Tala in Europa. Singing competition from different countries of Europe. So shout out everyone. All life is the number one.
Made it a law to export us nurses abroad. And the first batch of people here with a higher degree, which is bachelor's, are Filipinos. And when I came here, I was very proud. I didn't have to really prove myself by just saying that I'm Filipina. They all knew she's masipag. She says, yeah, even show if she's burned out already. Yun, so that's typical Filipino, we don't say no. And it's like we say yes and make it possible. Yeah, we make it possible, right? And I love it, the idea of solidarity amongst Filipinos here. And you can see it during the pandemic. The first Filipinos here who mobilized during the pandemic, and the ones who really reached out to Ukraine during the war, are a group of Filipinos. They gathered together to help out. And not just the Filipinos abroad, but all those in need. Because with us, walang lahi-lahi. When it comes to need, we help. We reach out. And that's the virtue of becoming a Filipino. So solidarity. Yes, and our next person who inspire us to breathe wisdom to us is Consul General Roderigo at Insa of Hungary.
Hello. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Good evening to all our fellow kababayan and of course the members and officers of NFID. It's a pleasure for me. I don't know if I have any other colleague from any of the other embassies among the 9 countries represented tonight, but it's a big honor for me to actually have accepted the invitation by Chair Christian, and of course the host chair for NFID Austria, Maricel, to come today to join, of course, the morning session, positive and very fruitful and constructive one at that. So congratulations for having held that. But of course tonight we're here to enjoy and to, of course, be with fellow Filipinos in our extended family and just to relax and have a very good evening. So I wanted to hark back and just kind of retrace essentially being assigned to Budapest is a return for me to Europe. This is my second time to be assigned to Europe. And it reminds me of how actually the community since the last time I was here has grown rather tremendously. And in fact, Hungary is one of the examples. I mentioned earlier on when I was given a chance to introduce myself that Hungary is actually one of the fastest, if not the fastest growing Filipino community in Europe. If you can just imagine, just after the pandemic, around 2021, the number of Filipinos in Hungary was only something like 800. And then a scant 2 years later, at the end of 2023, we now number 15,000. So I don't know, I don't do maths very well, but you can kind of calculate the percentage growth for that. And right now, the Hungarian government is asking if we could also, again, take in 10,000 just in 1 year. So if they actually do that, we're expected to reach 25,000. It could grow phenomenally even more after this. Now, just to let you know, because of course here, I don't know how stable it is, but I do know that Austria did also negotiate an MOU with the government on labor cooperation. And that is the trend for pretty much all the countries we're covering, and I'm sure the countries that our embassy in Prague, our embassy in Warsaw are covering in both Central and Eastern Europe. As you can see, perhaps it's also apparent in Spain and Italy, maybe not so much in France, but UK and Germany. There's a certain demographic difficulty because of shortage of people, depopulation, low birth rates, etc. And they need to maintain, of course, economic growth. And to do this, they need workers. Now, the thing is, I don't know if you're familiar with the politics in Hungary. The politics in Hungary, for those who have been in Europe long enough, is that at least in 2015, the Prime Minister is kind of notorious for having stated that he doesn't want any immigrants. So when you know that history, 2015-16, and then you know what's happening in the last 2 years, you wonder why, right? Why is it that all of a sudden, this guy who doesn't want immigrants is importing not just Filipinos, but actually they need 500,000 workers until 2030. And they're trying to get maybe 100,000 Filipinos until 2030. So about 1/5 of the 500,000, or half a million workers they need, they actually are willing to get Filipinos. Of course, it all depends whether we are able to work with them, there are no runaways, etc., etc. So there are a lot of conditions. But why is it that they actually now need workers, immigrants, when they were saying they didn't need them, right? Well, the thing is, after the war in Ukraine, a lot of workers who were working actually in Hungary, helping their economy with, they're trying to be the EV capital, semiconductors, electric vehicles, battery components, etc., etc. They were actually Ukrainians. And after the war, Ukrainians found themselves in a very positive and favorable position where they were actually allowed to not just stay in places where is near Ukraine, like Poland or Hungary or Romania, but now they can go anywhere in the European Union because it's an open labor market and Ukrainians were extended the same privileges that other Europeans enjoy simply because they're victims of the war. So because of that, knowing that the wages in other parts of Europe was actually better than in Hungary, they moved. All of a sudden, you now are looking at a big vacancy. And so that's why they said at that point they had to make a tough decision. And the decision they took was to legislate in 2022 a new law taking in as many as, I think, initially 200,000 foreign workers from 15 countries, among which the Philippines was actually prime, one of the leading countries where they took in a lot of workers. And you know what they say, why they did that? Probably it's not so strange for those in Austria, but it's because they said that Filipinos share the same values as Hungarians. Meaning, we are foreigners, but we are as close to being not as foreign as other foreigners to them. That means our Catholicism, our friendly family values, in a way our conservatism actually rub off very well with Hungarians. So for that reason, there may be some differences between some Western European countries and Hungary, but for the government of the Philippines and our host government, Hungary, we actually don't have much differences with them, and we try to work with them as much as possible. So anyway, I don't know if that's personally inspiring for you, but we're looking at the same trends not only in Hungary, we're looking at the same trends where Romania is asking for Filipino workers. Serbia is the third market for Filipino workers in the area we're covering. Even small Montenegro and Bosnia and Herzegovina are asking if we can send Filipino workers. So there's a big buzz about Filipino labor in Europe in a big way because Hungary did a revolutionary step where it's the government that is managing the labor flows. Okay? This is not something Europe does because it's always the market that decides. Hungary is trying to manage from the government to bring in as many foreign workers as possible. And now the other governments have seen this is working. Romania might take the same step. Serbia might take the same step. Remember, it's either these countries already in the European Union or they're about to join. They're in the accession process. So when we talked to some of the manpower agencies last year when we had a joint commission on economic cooperation, they were so excited about the chance of Filipinos going here that they were saying that maybe we should shift Filipino workers from the Middle East and bring them to Europe. And this is a very good thing for us. And in fact, maybe some of our people in the Department of Migrant Workers is actually thinking about this. For my part, we are saying that we should introduce a kind of Europe as a whole labor market, and then you have to put in some value in the value chain. So if Hungary is lower in the value chain because of lower wages, then you should get younger workers and they should aspire to have maybe a 20, 30-year career working in Europe. So if we can order it that way, then you can start with workers going to places like Bulgaria, Romania, Hungary, and their initial stages of their career, and then work their way up, and perhaps when they have more experience, they can go to other parts of Europe. So if we can do that very well, perhaps the government can manage this flow, and perhaps some of our Filipinos, compatriots, mga kababayan, will feel maybe at 5 years or 10 years or 15 years in their migration journey, they feel they've earned enough to go home. And this is actually the ultimate dream for all of us, is actually for our people to no longer have to leave. Or if they do, that they go home feeling comfortable, not anymore needing to stay for longer and leave their families. And number 3 is to actually have the skills to transfer to the Philippines so that they will improve our country. So our country demographically has a very high population birth rate, and right now our average age is still 25 or 26, compared with Europe or advanced Asian countries, which is around 40 or something like that. So inevitably, whether we do something about it or not, by 2045, the Philippines will be among the top 20 countries, economic countries in the world, probably only by 10th of population. And all of you who are already here in Europe, you are in the vanguard of this wave of, improving our country. And that's why when I heard earlier today, the chair, Maricel, calling all of you diaspora diplomats, it was really an appropriate, as a career diplomat myself, I really feel that's an appropriate way to call all of you, and also not only that, for you to all internalize this particular role as being individually as diplomats in your own sphere or industry or where you live, not only here in Vienna or other parts of Austria, but all other parts of Europe. So anyway, thank you very much again for your invitation and for this chance to speak to you. Mabuhay kayong lahat. Mabuhay po ang NCO. Thank you very much.
Thank you once again, Consul General Rodrigo Atienza. There you go again. Patunay na tayong mga Pilipino ay mahusay makisama, mahusay makipagkapwa-tao. There you go. Next in our line of inspirational talks before the fun begins, the real fun begins, is Consul ad honorem Charmage Razia Laconico of Cyprus.
It is not enough.
maraming salamat po sa invitation, Maricel and FIT Austria. Congratulations for hosting the Annual General Assembly of the FIT. What an inspiring day. When I was asked to give an inspirational talk, and as always, if I am asked to give an inspirational talk in Cyprus, I always say, you know what? Instead of me giving an inspirational talk, let me just share how inspired I am with everybody who are here tonight and who are participating in the NFID Charity Gala and Tala ng Europa. And from this morning also, this beautiful dialogue and conference that was held. It was so much inspiration. And it just spoke to me that, as I always share to my constituents in Cyprus, I always say, we are all stars in our own right. I always say this. And we are all beautiful, and we are all shining in whatever role that we take in wherever we are, in whatever country or host country we live in. Cyprus is a very small island country, but believe me, we are 18,000 strong Filipinos. That's why tonight or today, the Cyprus delegation is actually the biggest for this annual gathering. I'm very proud to be here to support the NFIT Cyprus because ever since I took on my responsibility as consul, they have never failed to boost the image of the Filipinos in this side of the world. Whoever I encounter in colleagues in the diplomatic corps or even in the House of Representatives or just, in the business sector, they always say, you know what, the Filipinos never give us a problem. They always have smiles on their faces. They always make the place or wherever they work more beautiful and give a nice look. So this is something also that inspires me, and I share with my children, that being nice as a people is a trait that we should always celebrate. Because no matter where we are, we carry the flag of our Philippines, our dear bayan, Pilipinas. So, ang reputasyon po ng Pilipinas nakasalalay sa bawat isa sa atin. When we do good, whoever we reach out to, in the smallest things that we do, we lift the image of our country. So, in any corner of the world, especially in Europe, now that we are all at peace, let us inspire and keep on lifting the image of our country because no one else would do it but us. And may I borrow the African proverb that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go with others. And as we showed tonight, when we are all united, oh boy, when we reach the distance, we go very far. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you all again in Iceland.
So, Consul General Masuk sa kasi commission kasi mentioning this is the concept of kabalikat, kasanda, going back to ka. And now, we're going to call in our dance people from NFID Cyprus. Yes, kundi man. You're feeling over high heels walking free. Okay, dancing barefoot. Yes. Feel the floor. Salamat po. Wow. Very participative. Mga kababayan, nahirapan po ang ating mga purado sa pag-judge.
Bitin, bitin!
We plan to only have 3 finalists. But dahil neck to neck, ang ating mga contestants, we're gonna ask all of them to see a second round. Nahirapan sila. Almost hindi sila makadecide. We're gonna have a second round for all of you guys. At this time, to be fair, we're gonna start readers, okay? Now, we're gonna start with Miss Lara Tala of Germany, who will be playing the second song. Miss Lara Tala of Germany. Pilipino tayo eh. Sa sayawan at kantahan, mahirap talaga yan. Once again, Miss Lara Tala of Germany. Tahimik na po tayo para makakonsentrate ang ating mga hurado.
Good evening po ulit. Hello.
Naalala ko sa'yo ang aking pangako na ang pag-ibig ko'y lagi sa'yo. Kahit mapangit na ang buhay ko, kahit mapangit na ang buhay ko.
Hello, Luis. Hello, Luis.
You cannot speak the language.
Saludos,
The
saludos,
song
saludos.
is about nostalgia, promising your beloved to grow in age, even though your hair are old gray. It's a song of nostalgia for our judge who cannot understand the language. All right, so we're going to proceed with. Let's give them some time because they're going to announce the winner right away. Let's give some time to the judges. Yes, let's do some photo shoot. That's nice. Capturing the moments. Kodak moments. Oh, wala naman ang Kodak na yun. iPhone moments. Nice. So brace yourself. The next contestant will be coming from United Kingdom. This Aliza Tanya Yura. Is she around? You're there. So this time she's going to be singing an English song. Once again, Miss Aliza Tanya of the United Kingdom.
Hello everyone. Good evening. So I'm actually singing my English song this round. I hope you enjoy it. Wise men say only fools rush in, for I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I say, will it be a sin? For I can't help falling in love with you. Like a winter blows, surely you can see, darling, so it goes. Some things For I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you.
Our recent hero of the United Kingdom.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, let's just give our judges time to tally. Ready for the next round? Our next contestant will be Miss Marivic Fernandez of Italy. Once again, Miss Marivic Fernandez singing the Filipino version for Italy.
At sa tabi napupuyat ang iyong lalang sa pagtimpla ng gatas mo. At sa mga nagmalikalong halang iyong amang tuwang-tuwa sa'yo. Tuwang-tuwa sa'yo.
iyong ilaw. At ang lamay ang nasakay mo, hindi malaman ang gagawin. Pinamasdan at itatulog mo. Ang lakas at ang lakas mo'y balikan. Ika'y nalala sa masamang bisyo. Una mo nilapitan ang iyong bilang, iyong luha. Ang tanong, anak, ba't ka nagkaganyan? At ang lamay ang nasakay mo, di malaman ang gagawin. Pinamasdan pati ang tulog mo. Ba't ka nagkaganyan?
For the judge who cannot understand the language, it's actually a lullaby turned into a rock song. It's about the parents' hardships of raising a child, and no matter how rebellious a child grew up, they still welcome them back into their arms.
Hello, Harumi.
Just giving the judges time to tally. Tombola tickets are still available if last minute people are interested. That's on you. Our next contestant will be Ms. Diane Manieco of Czech Republic. This will be your Filipino version this time. This song is actually about a plea to be heard and to be seen. Okay, our judges are still tallying. Our next contestant, second to the last contestant, would be Miss Lisa Selim of Cyprus. So she's now going to be singing her English version. Once again, Miss Lisa Selim of Cyprus. It's just, the summary is just not giving a fuck. No, not sibalasa, sibalasa. Just not giving a fuck.
Hi. What's your CS? Tagalog? Eh? Look at us, man.
Our judges are still deliberating.
Sa YouTube. Para makita ng mga kaibigan namin sa YouTube. Panoodin yung
Not the minutes. From Austria, Miss Olivia Olsina. This will be her Filipino version.
That was. final song, Miss Olive, yeah, Horsinga, Olive. Shout out YouTuber. Woo.
Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves for another performance from our last year's Tala 2030, Miss Bernadette. Please welcome last year's champion, Mrs. Bernadette Steiger.
Gagaling nila. Super galing! Thank you so much, everyone. Welcome once again here in Vienna, Austria. And of course, Infant. Thank you so much for celebrating this Tala, charity Gala. Tala ng Europa. Okay. For you to know, I was the one who was able to compete in 2000 back 2019. And I was the I'm gonna sing my first song to you. Alright. Human, human. I will sing a human first for you because since that this is a Tala ng Europa. Thank you so much. Ate Maricel, once again. She was my stage mother in UK. But just only the two of us who went to UK and we had yeah. We have a really good okay. There we go.
Oh so much. You have you. But I'm only human, not breathing up all down. I'm only human, and I can't breathe now. You hold my head, not in my heart. You build me up from the not over, but there's a only
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Gala champion.
Sorry, I feel so nervous because that was 2019. It's a long time ago. And there you are again, I'm in stage again. But it's normal. It's normal. Okay, so for you to know, maybe you are so curious what I've sung before. So one of the song, yeah, you heard it a while ago. I sang that while I was singing in London. So there you go. Take a deep breath. Must watch you, the kisses fly, wrapped in my arms, with someone else, but knowing it's
And now, to announce our winner, let's welcome Sir Christian Estrada.
Thank you, Lucky Ma'am. Yeah, naglayang.
Good evening again. Can we mute the sound, please? And I need more lights.
Lights.
Otherwise, no one can see my pretty face. So, the judges, actually I had to give the final decision to the remaining 4 judges because I was so overwhelmed with the talents. And I struggled to judge actually. Hence, I had to withdraw the judging at the final round. So at least the contestants from different parts of Europe won't blame me if they don't win. Especially from the UK. Because I am from the UK. Right, so again, this is the opportunity for you to know who are the members of the board of the board of directors, the people that's actually behind me, the success of NFID. This is because I've got the greatest team on earth. So it is, alam mo naman, di ba? Right, so I am very blessed with a hard-working team, very committed and very passionate about this field. And as a testament, you saw it this morning, all day actually, it's AGM at Vienna International Center. So so let me have this privilege to introduce to you my team. So let me introduce first my vice chairperson from Italy, Annabelle Myers. Thank you, Annabelle. Our board secretary is Esther Viti from Cyprus. And our PRO is none other than the vibrant lady from Norway, Gina Hardy. And of course, this is a unique title in the board. I call this title Our Lady of Perpetual Health. From Austria, Marizel. Okay, and of course, Switzerland. I have a special place in my heart. So let me welcome the team from Switzerland, Lina and Lina Anna. So Lina is ageless, yeah? She just changed her hair color and also isama ko na rin yung mga bagong team. So Sarah, ang daming gugulong sa akin. I remember it from Sarah Banaan, yeah, from Switzerland. And obviously, the reason why we can't get funds from our coffers because we have a very strict treasurer, and she is the one and only the lady from France, Annie Right. So there are because of other commitments, apart from NFID, mga commitments pa sila, so they won't be able to come. Si Rafaelita Gomez from France, Ronald Sipa from United Kingdom, and pero hindi ko pa nakakalimutan, no? My favorite country, apart from the countries that I've mentioned, Iceland. my other Our Lady of Protection, Marvi Hill from Iceland. And she will be joined by, one of the prettiest women and the most talented, most influential actually, Evelyn Rojas Tagalog. Thank you, Evelyn. So, mamaya you will hear more about Iceland and a special announcement. And obviously, hindi naman newcomers. So, we're coming back to Antigua with a bang. And this country really fulfilled my dreams of having 10 diaspora to dialogue conferences. And it was, it was like I was whole in inspiration because what happened in Frankfurt, Germany was really amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, from Team Germany, Jeffrey Morales, and Evelyn, Tita Evelyn. I'm struggling to pronounce your surname, so Tita Evelyn. So, and Tita Dory, our entry poet. Evelyn, I did say Evelyn. Okay. And ito yung success story again. Tita Eve. Tita Eve? Yes. The lady with the golden top. Actually, I wore that yesterday, so check it out. Okay, thank you. And okay, so another success story. Cyprus is our baby. Apart from Esther, Cyprus is so blessed with this, like super talented, fundraising orientated lady. None other than Miss Valerie Badilla. Thank you, Valerie. And she's a very good friend of mine. Each time I fly to Denmark, I'm always lost. I have no one to go to. But this lady always appears. That's why each time I meet her somewhere in Rome, medyo naiiyak din ako. So, Anna Lindenham from Denmark. Anna. Okay, and last but not the least, please warn me baka makalimutan ko ibang countries, from ito talaga trailblazer when it comes to innovations, when it comes to ideas. Wala akong masabi. And most importantly, very helpful ang consulate ng Philippine Embassy. So from Czech Republic, Marison Rodriguez, and Jimmy is my crush. I am married. Okay, did I miss? Okay, and okay. So after this, let me introduce to you as well. Isama na natin the father of NCID. We won't be here actually today if we don't have this super special person, Mr. Gene Alcantara. And so after Czech Republic, after Germany, another country that has a special place in my heart. Most special. They're all special. So from people from Hungary, please, can you join us? Aishi and Siron. Thank you for that polveron. Okay. Yeah. So siren. Okay, okay. Right, so this is my team, and obviously there'll be more to come. People from Malta, kasi may event din sila we're preparing for the Philippine Independence celebration in the National Park in Malta. But before I forget, ito naman yung, if I have a lady in professional health, I want the lights to be on.
Watch this.
Otherwise, I won't be, nobody could see me. I don't really care about other people. It's just me. Yeah, so the lights. May timer ba dito? Ganito na lang pagpipigil sa Austria. Okay, sandali. Okay, alright, so okay, so if I am, if Christian Estrada is in trouble when it comes to legally, so I have like accusations of being so good as a chairperson. I always rely on advice, legal advice of this wonderful lady, Crystal Diet. Okay, and syempre, ang pinaka-baby ko talaga, and I'm not trying to be very impartial, pero yung my new board members sa United Kingdom, my babies, Maribel Favor, and Lenny Cordero Rodriguez. Please join us here. The two of you, Maribel, kung ayaw kong hilahin kita, please come. Okay, so Libel, can you help you? Okay, so let's do this photo shoot. And okay, Kasha ba? Thank you. Well done.